Good evening, Kryptonians. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you again with another great video. Today is the 27th of May, 2021. And on this channel, we're always talking about blockchain technology. We're not just talking about price predictions and price prediction updates. We're talking about how the blockchain technology is going to literally change the landscape of how we exchange our dollars and our value for goods and services, and how what we used to exchange our fiat currency for, we will be exchanging digital currency for. And man, do I got a whopper for you today. Now, there's two major things going on with NEO. We're going to talk about what's going on with NEO today. And I just can't believe it. Sometimes you got to just go around the blockchain and just look at different things and see what's going on. You can't just go and look at what is going up on that day or what's going down and what's the biggest movers. That's always a good thing. But sometimes the ones that are about to move, the news isn't quite out yet. And boy, do we got a doozy for you today. Look at what's going on with NEO. NEO is getting an upgrade. After 4 years of stable mainnet operation, NEO is undergoing the biggest evolution it has had as it migrates to something they're calling N3, the most powerful and feature-rich version of NEO blockchain to date. Now, you know what I'm going to say. Ooh, that sounds like a good sales pitch. Okay, you know I'm not gonna, those fluffy words aren't gonna get it for me. You're gonna have to show me, okay? Well, when you scroll down, let's see what let's click on learn more real quick. Okay, let's click on learn more. Let's see what they got, and we're gonna come back. What is N3? A whole new world. N3 is the latest version of the NEO blockchain. It was first announced in 2018 by Eric Zhang as an upgrade to the current NEO protocol. N3 improves on previous versions by offering an improved development experience. Oh God, did they just say that? Did they just say the magic words? Did they just say what I always love to hear? They said that they're going to improve the user experience for developers. This is critical to what I call adoption. The developers have to embrace this. So they have spent some time to make it easier. Last time I looked at NEO, they had this command line crap, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought we were going into the modern era. Oh, please don't tell me. Let me see. I'm not going to get my hopes up. We're going to just see what they say. N3 improves on the previous versions by offering an improved development experience. It boasts more powerful and complete features, a highly modular architecture, and an enhanced governance and economic oh my God, they're fixing everything? It offers everything the hobbyist developer needs to build their first DApp. No, you didn't say that. Through the power and scalability required by enterprise applications. No, please don't tell me you do. Don't tell me you made a development environment. Did they finally make a real development environment for NEO? I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not going to say that. What we're going to do is we're going to keep reading. Due to the extent of the improvements found in N3, certain features are not backwards compatible with the existing NEO legacy blockchain. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. This means that NEO's N3 upgrade will be implemented through a new Genesis block. The NEO blockchain running N3 will coexist alongside the current NEO legacy blockchain for an extended period of time. This will provide users with ample opportunity to migrate their tokens and applications to the new chain. At this point, no action is required on the part of the token holders. I hope this doesn't negatively impact the price of NEO, but let's keep reading. When the new chain is closer to the mainnet launch, NEO will publish detailed information on how to safely migrate your assets from the legacy to the N3 version of NEO. New features in N3. Let's listen at this. Built-in Oracle Internet Resource Access. NEO Name Service, Domain Protocol. On-chain governance and economic model. Okay, that's good for adding stuff. NEO ID Decentralized Identity Protocol. NEO FS Distributed Object Storage System. Are you serious? Simplified architecture. Okay. They got a timeline here of when they're going to try to release this. Okay, March 2021. What do they got here? They say NEO N3 testnet launch, Q3, quarter 3, NEO N3 mainnet launch, quarter 3 of 2021. So, okay, January, February, March, that's first quarter. April, May, June, second quarter. So we're talking July. Folks, we are 1 month away from the NEO N3 mainnet launch. Now, this is not investment advice, and we're required to say that, but what the hell do you think that means for NEO's price prediction come July of 2021? You're hearing it here on Crypto Big. This is where you subscribe, folks. You're getting the news before it's news. Okay? This is where you can get your whammy on. Okay? You don't have to hear about NEO after it's gone up 75 freaking percent. Okay? Now you're trying to get in where you fit in. You can hear about this shit right now. Okay? 1 month before the freaking rocket goes off, if you have subscribed to this channel, you've already heard about this. Okay? Now let's hear about what else they got going. Frequently asked questions. Well, I need to migrate my NEO. Okay. Will I need to migrate my NEO 5? Where will I find instructions on how? They're talking about the things that people are worried about. But let me show you what else I saw that's going to get you real excited. Okay. This is what I saw. It says tooling. You see this where it says NEO CLI? Okay, the NEO project, NEO CLI, is a reference NEO implementation, a headless node with reliable performance and a full range of core functionality designed with application integration in mind. The node can be outfitted with custom logic via plugin modules. Okay, but this is where I get excited. NEO GUI. Listen at this, folks. NEO Global Development NEO GUI is a full node NEO client, which contains the basic functions of the NEO network. This node is designed for advanced users with professional software interaction and extremely high security, C# and JavaScript. You know what that said to me? That says to me they getting ready to let coders really take a shot at this. NEO Bench. NEO SPCC, NEO Bench is a benchmarking tool for testing and comparing performance of different NEO blockchain node implementations. It makes it easy to test the throughput, CPU usage, and memory consumption across single and multiple node setups. Okay? This is they're putting together the architecture now for us to write smart contracts using the NEO infrastructure, okay? And they're using languages that are familiar to seasoned developers, okay? I smell adoption all over the place. And here is the dead ringer. They've got stuff here talking about smart contracts and smart contract debugging, and here's the software development kit. But no, they're going to go further. They're going to do the same thing that the boys over there at the Ethereum did. And look at this. Example and tutorials. Whether you want to learn NEO blockchain fundamentals or explore advanced topics, we have examples and tutorials to get you coding. Check back regularly to find new content. Hello, NEO. You are now in the stratosphere. you have now entered into the big time. If you're going to give developers an integrated development environment and you're going to give them example code on how to create applications using your framework, you are now entering the what I'm going to call Ethereum zone. Okay? If I can write a smart contract using freaking Neo's framework, and I can do similar things that I can do with Ethereum, okay, now we got to talk about it. Look at this. Here's a Hello World smart contract written in Python. Here's a Python smart contract for an example NEP17 token smart contract. Token sale Python smart contract, wrapped Neo Python smart contract. Show me more. Y'all got anything that's not in Python? Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if all they got is Python. Here's something in C# using Oracle in smart contract. Here's another C#, NEP17 smart contract, C#. Okay, look at this. Smart contract on the go. Let's load more. Here's an example in freaking Java. Get nasty with it. Getting familiar with Neo CLI commands. Learn how to write a NEP17 contract. The basics of Neo native Oracle, C#. Come on, y'all. Now you pick your freaking poison. They've got the two major languages that applications in the 21st century were freaking written in. Java and C#. Hello, that's the freaking people that have written the majority of the applications that you're using today. And now Neo is catering to these seasoned developers with the languages that they know. Holla if you hear me out there, freaking developer nerds, wherever you are. They are making a platform for you to freaking spill your nasty onto the blockchain. Folks, get ready for an explosion like you've never seen. Oh, did I fail to mention there were two things, not just one. There were two. Did I fail to mention that they're getting into the freaking NFT business? Look at this. Neo Launchpad Frontier. 100,000 in prizes. Okay, look at this. They're sitting up here, 8 Excellence Awards, 5,000 each, plus multiplier. These folks are getting into the nifty business. Oh, really? Okay, they're getting into the nifty business on top of the DApp business, DeFi business, smart contract business. Damn. Can they do anything else? You want to talk about disruptive technology coming on. You know, you ever see horses race down there? They got something called the Kentucky Derby. You know, all the horses start to running. Okay, and you know which ones are the purebreds, and you know which ones were the ones that was raised by Cousin Joe and Bobo over here, and you know the ones that were raised by Bubba and them. Okay, well, guess what? Neo is one of them horses raised by Bubba and them. But what they didn't tell you is Bubba and them seem to have managed to breed one of their horses with one of them purebreds that won the Kentucky Derby like freaking 10 years ago. They didn't tell you about that. They didn't tell you that this one has the line, see? They didn't tell you that this horse is coming off the line and has the lineage. Okay, when you start talking about you courting developers that write in C# and write in Java, you talking about the people that have the experience. Okay, they have the lineage, they have the knowledge, and they can put out the throughput that will make applications proliferate all over the place. While these snot-nosed kids are graduating from school trying to learn something, these folks have already done it all. And now they're going to sit up here and give you a language and give you a platform to start coding on the blockchain. If these old folks ain't tired and ready to just go home and make a steak and make themselves a potato, they're going to freaking catch wreck. These folks fixing to catch wreck Because of these folks that are between the ages of, I would say, about 45 to about 55, maybe 60, the people that know the C#, the people that know the job, these folks around that age, those folks between 40 and I'd say about 55, those folks right there have some serious experience, and now they can leverage it on the blockchain. If those folks aren't tired and ready to sip on their margarita and kick back and have a Long Island iced tea, they now have a platform where they can take their skill sets and bring it to bear. Hey, new kids on the block, look out. Looks like the millennials aren't the only ones that are going to have some fun. So, where does this leave us with our price prediction for NEO? Damn, I'd say it messes it up real bad. I didn't know the old folks were going to get a chance to freaking play in the game again. Now, the highest NEO's ever been, okay, this is a gamble. It's been over there in 100 and let's see, 145. I think it's been a little higher. Been up there at 170. All right, folks, you're not going to believe this price prediction. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you right now. I believe that when NEO N3 comes out, there is a very good possibility that it could see all-time highs twice as high as it was in 2020, April. If we go way back here to the highest point, January 13, 2018, this $170 NEO. Chicken feed if you get the old people putting their crap on the blockchain. Chicken feed. A $340 freaking NEO. Yeah. Smells raunchy, don't it? Well, you know what? Old folks, they like that raunchy smell, the sauerkraut, when you put it in the pan and let it heat up and get the hot dogs boiling. They like that raunchy smell. And they'll come to it every single time because it reminds them of their childhood. Kind of like that Atari coin that we need to freaking talk about. Well, you know what? These old developers, they ain't always sleep watching Netflix. And when they freaking wake up and decide they want to do something, there's NEO standing right there waiting on them. So if you've enjoyed this video, found it informative, and you'd like to hear more content like this, i.e., you want to be ready to invest your money in some NEO before the freaking bomb goes off. Of course, this ain't investment advice, and I have to say that. Why don't you subscribe? And why don't you tell your friends to subscribe? Let your people know that there's real information and real experience coming out of this channel that's like no other when you start talking about crypto evangelists. Yeah, that's right. I'm one of those old guys that knows that C# and Java type jive talk. So I know what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, you see, I ain't asleep yet. I'm sure there's some other developers out there that can hear what I'm saying. And now they know. And now you know that NEO ain't nothing to play with. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Throw up the likes and shares. And I'll catch you on the next one.